I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review and installation of the Mopar tubular front bumper fitting all 2007 and up JKs. This bumper is available with the chrome ends or with the black ends, so you can get the one that matches best with your build. Today we're going to talk through the installation of this bumper, which is going to be a very simple 1 out of 3 wrench installation. This will install, like most other aftermarket front bumpers, very easily in about an hour, but we'll talk more about the installation in just a second. This is for those of you who want to upgrade the factory front bumper on your Jeep, but want to make sure that you're still getting a genuine Jeep part. This is a Mopar brand part made by Jeep for your Wrangler. One of the other things that makes this a little bit unique from a lot of the other aftermarket bumpers on the market is that this does include these 2 factory style crush cans in the front. So if that is important to you and you're willing to pay a premium for the Mopar brand, this is going to be a good bumper to look at. As you can see, the center section of this bumper is going to be just pretty much a plate steel frame cover section. This is going to go over the center section where the frame horns are, and then the outer corners here do have that tubular look. A lot of other tubular bumpers on the market are going to be straight across with the tubes not having this plate steel center section, so that option is available, however not from Mopar. As we mentioned before, this is available with the chrome corners and with black corners. As per usual, chrome is going to be more expensive than black by about $200. And finally, with this bumper, because you do have these factory style crush cans, you also have a cover for the crush cans, which is a plastic piece. That's going to mimic that factory plastic front bumper a little bit with those 2 bump outs in front of the frame horns. And of course, those have to be plastic because they are designed to break away to allow you to crush that crush can in the event of a front end collision. Installing this bumper is going to be a very simple 1 out of 3 wrench installation that shouldn't take you more than an hour to complete. The first step is, of course, removing your factory front bumper, which you'll do by removing the splash shield on the bottom and the frame cover from the top. Remove your fog light sockets from your fog light housings and make sure all of the wiring is out of the way. And finally, unbolt that bumper and remove it from the Jeep. Once that factory bumper is removed, you can go ahead and set your new frame horns over the bumper and use the included hardware to get the plastic covers installed over those crush cans. Use the included hardware to get it bolted to the Jeep. This is going to be a very, very simple install that anyone can do in their driveway with just some hand tools. Like I said before, you're definitely going to pay a premium for the Mopar brand here. The black version of this bumper is around $560, and the chrome version you see here is around $730. You can certainly get a tubular front bumper that's completely tubular, or even a design that's very similar to this with plate steel and tubes on the end for a lot less money. However, they're not going to have the crush cans built into them, and they're not going to have the Mopar name. So it really comes down to your budget and what you want for your Jeep. So if you're looking to upgrade that factory front bumper on your Jeep, but you want to stick with genuine Mopar parts, there are a few other options out there, but this is going to be a tubular option that will give you a little bit of a different look. So that's my review of the Mopar tubular front bumper fitting all 2007 and up JKs that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.